How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Psychonauts 2, and in today's episode we are continuing to go through Dr. Loboto's mind. We just learned, or more like reminded ourselves of how to use pyrokinesis. So last game, pyrokinesis worked more or less like the PSI ability. So you would lock onto target, and you would hold a button, and you would just simply set them on fire. Like a little fucking fire icon would show up above them. Let's burn the painting.
Fire! It hurts! Help me!
I killed my girlfriend, oh shit.
Gotcha!
Never mind.
Come on!
I like
Keep
this
burning!
effect of her being inside painting, even though it's probably just a fucking flat
Looks
video
like we
of
found
her.
an even bigger room.
I'm gonna catch up to Loboto.
Okay, I'll catch up after I make sure these posters are all burnt.
I burned them all on my first playthrough because I thought I would get something out of it, but it didn't really work.
You got more fire in your head than I realized, Raz.
Oh shit. I don't know what the fuck that meant, but whatever. See how she goes into the same pose every time? What's up with the eyes? And what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I'm not sure which one I like more. Where it was just a simple lock-on ability, or if it's like
I
this.
feel bad about not recycling these, even though they're not real.
I don't know, they just kinda... She gone? I think she's gone. I didn't really get anything out of burning all those posters she appeared on, but I just did. I can keep burning posters, but you know, usually when there's something behind a poster, they kind of make it see like you can see it.
We're not here to hurt you. We just want to know who hired you to kidnap Truman Zanato.
And then hurt you.
And you just let it go. All's well that ends well, right?
I don't know. I never understood that saying. All well that ends well. Well, I guess not really, I guess. The winners are all... What? It'd be funny if the fallen over paintings on fire would deal damage to me. Fuck you, Loboto. Fucking asshole. See, this timer on top of the screen would help me if my videos were monetized.
Emotional baggage nearby.
It would help me keep track of when can I start swearing in my videos, but I never gave a single fuck about that because I'm not getting monetized. You know what, but I was really upset about not being able to upload this on time. But, you know, I was already a week late, so like, who the fuck cares even?
You!
Jeez, I'm still cursed. Even inside someone's mind, I'm fucking cursed. That's a thing. Raz fucking said it twice already. That he's cursed and he can't go into water, which makes me wonder, how does he take baths? Maybe he just like takes like a wet, like a fucking wet towel and just washes himself like that, or a wet sponge or something. He's kind of acting really fucking weird. Like I can't tell if Loboto's crazy or what. He is crazy, that's for sure, but something creepy about his craziness.
What's that sound?
It's a bag. It's a purse, I mean.
Purse tag here.
I don't really have a purse tag. I don't really see it anywhere too. Don't be a bitch. Don't be a rat.
I'm sorry I did it. I take it back if I could. Was that you screaming? Or me?
I do like the little cutscenes of him
We all
operating
have
on
our doubts
himself.
and regrets, but it's too late to turn back now. Understand?
Yeah, so we fought regrets, we fought censors. What is the next enemy type?
Destruction.
Well, obviously we're gonna fight doubts. I do love all these fucking,
Really, I think Loboto is starting to have doubts.
I don't know, psychological
They're right
teams
over there.
in this. I love how these guys look.
Luckily, they're highly flammable. You take care of them while I find a way out, okay?
See, we're back in the same place we've been to, except now it's even more thief-themed. so you probably couldn't tell that it's the same place. And so these funny guys are highly flammable, even they set me on fire, because it seems like they leave behind like a weird, like a bottle on the ground, and you can set those on fire. But that sucks because then, see, I've got fucking set on fire. I got a lollipop. A Psypop. That's fucking cool.
Nice one, Raz.
It's like I'm getting the hang of this combat shit. Maybe because I'm not playing this for the first time. Last week was also some kind of... I forget what the fuck it was called. But it was like a video game
Doesn't this painting look familiar?
live stream where they like showed a bunch of new games.
Think
Right,
we
in a
should
couple of
burn it?
games I...
Oh, you haven't
fucking...
Come on, just tell us who hired you.
I
to
pretty
kidnap
much...
my dad.
Only 2 games I was interested in was Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga,
You better believe
which was
it.
announced a while back and it was supposed to come out this year, but it was delayed to next year. And let's be honest, I don't really fucking needed to play that fucking much, where I'm gonna be upset. Also, I'm playing on a PS5, and the PS5's big big thing is that its controller has this like very advanced rumbling system, right? But this game doesn't have any rumble at all. Like, I'm punching stuff, I'm doing stuff to things, and they don't rumble because this is a PS4 game. But yesterday I was playing Saints Row the Third Remaster on a PS5, and at least that rumbles. Like, it doesn't do anything like advanced with its rumbling, but it rumbles like very basically, right? So why doesn't this rumble too? Like, does the PS4 version doesn't rumble? Maybe they just like...
Don't.
Maybe there's like a glitch, maybe they'll fix it, I don't know. This game is only a week old.
Mia?
Also, I
Yes,
count
Daddy?
this.
Nothing.
If you're new to this channel,
Did you
right?
forget everything I taught you about levitation?
I do everything
Rasputin?
like...
No.
There's this
Your
one...
thoughts can lift you up if you focus.
Better
like...
hurry before
I
we hit the
upload one
ground.
video a day. But if I'm playing something new, then I would always try to like upload it every day, so people who are like really interested in this new game get to see it every day instead of watching it like every other fucking day. Like with other... Like, for example, right now when I'm uploading this, the other 2 Let's Plays are like Yakuza 3. Now that's an old game from 2009. You don't need to... I don't need to upload it like every day. Like, who's so excited about Yakuza 3 that they need to watch an episode every single day? I don't think anybody's that excited about it. Check it out, I got a purse tag. No, I don't fucking... I can't backtrack to get the purse. Also, there's another tag over there, but I can already tell you, you cannot get to it. Also, check it out. I can have a balloon, and if I use those air sources, the balloon gets bigger and I get to fly for longer. But normally, I don't really get much hang time. I don't know if you can improve it, though. Jesus. I don't want to burn myself to death. God damn it, these fuckers are so annoying. There's bad ideas as well type of enemy later in the game. They're kind of annoying too. They throw like these explosives at you. And the worst thing about those explosives is even when you defeat the enemy, the explosives that they threw but didn't hit you, they just stay there. So you have to get rid of everything yourself. Become a fucking sapper. Just like me. Also, I don't know if the game told me that yet, but you can also use levitation to move around on the ground. It's about to tell me that. No, I can't do it yet. I have to be told to do it.
Mia, the
be able
mission
to
is
do it.
falling apart. We've lost control of Loboto.
There's a little chaos on every mission, Raz. A psychonaut must always
Yeah,
remember
so
how
a
to
thing I was
roll with
really
it.
worried about
Remember how to gather your thoughts
in
and
Star
roll
Wars The
with them,
Skywalker Saga,
right?
that first of all, things that I hoped about it, that it's going to be all 9 Star Wars movies. Which I think it is, but I was also thinking like, what about Rogue One and like Solo? Like, these weren't... Like, I liked Rogue One, but I don't know if they would make for like good fucking Lego Star Wars games. But what the fuck would make for a good Lego Star Wars game? The complete saga is pretty much the best. Oh, another fucking little tip. When you're rolling around on a ball, the longer you hold the jump button, the longer you fucking glide. And I didn't know that when I was first recording this. I mean, I should have known that, but I kind of forgot. So now when I was trying to jump over these gaps, I just pressed X instead of holding it, and I kept falling off. Like a dumbass.
Mia? Where are you?
Also, these little circles you might have noticed that
Sasha,
are a little
I
bit
can't reach
weird and
Mia.
out of place.
I think she's been demented.
There's a fucking ability you get later called mental
Sasha?
connections.
Coach. Lily?
Everybody's gone.
Oh no. Suitcase tag. Gotcha.
Also, I'm surprised, like, what, 16 years and fucking... And Raz's voice actor sounds the absolute same. That's, pretty cool. I hope that we'll get to Psychonauts 3 one day. I'm still fucking really hoping for Brutal Legends 2, but that probably won't ever fucking happen. Another fine production game. Wait, what the fuck is the fucking people who made this called? I was gonna call them Epic Games, but they're not Epic Games.
To do again?
It's him.
Fine
I've
for
gotta stop him.
Double Fine, that's what they're called. Double Fine Production. I forgot about the double part. Check it out, tiny sensors. Oh Jesus. Look, and these purple things I'm collecting are... That's the currency, not the figments.
In the ocean?
Like in the first game you get so many figments you might confuse them for the currency, but that's not what they are. I remember I was farming currency when I was recording Psychonauts 1. And that was a dumb idea because I didn't even got that much anyway. Also, you can unlock like chain attacks, so when you're using your thigh blast, it'll end up being like a chain attack, and that's a pretty cool ability to have. Yeah, so, but what it seems, because... See, this is the bitch that I've been talking about last episode. And there's Mr. Pokelope. This whole place is like very reminiscent of... I mean, it is pretty much just recreated the tower.
I think I've collected every figment in this mine.
Cool. Hope I get something cool out of it. This place is a recreation of when you had to get to Loboto's tower in Psychonauts 1. And let me tell you, the level where you had to get there was the worst level. You went to an asylum where you had the Milkman's Conspiracy, the best level in the game. You had the one where everything is like a painting, which was pretty cool. Oh, but there's some important plot happening. Maybe I shouldn't be talking over it.
And if you tell anyone about me, anyone...
Who's this mysterious figure? I don't know.
To deal with her.
With who?
Not her! Please don't make me look at her again! No, no! I won't tell! I won't tell anyone! I promise! No, please!
I think she might be the main villain. I don't know if she's the main villain. I haven't beaten this game yet. Also, what's that? A fucking loading screen? I thought I was playing on a PS5. Most advanced console at the fucking moment. Also, I just have to complain. The PS5 is so fucking ugly and so fucking big. It doesn't fit into my room at all. Not to mention, it's not even stable, like, stably standing on top of my fucking desk. It's just like wiggles if I touch it, and it's just like, what the fuck? I'm afraid it's gonna fall over any fucking moment. I mean, it's not gonna fall over because it's standing upright, but... I don't know, it's just not stable.
Brain was booby-trapped.
Like, the PS4 design is great because it just looks like a black rectangle. You walk into someone's room, you see a PS4, and you think like, oh, well, it's a...
Terrified.
Did anyone get it?
Like, if you didn't know what the fuck a PS4 is, you look at it and you're like, well, I don't know, it's a DVD player or whatever the fuck. But then you walk into someone's room
Something else.
and you see a PS5, and let's say you don't know what a
I
PS5
saw
is,
the thing
and
that
you're like, what the
terrified
fuck is
Loboto.
this fucking
It was
air filter,
woman
vase-looking
dressed in
motherfucking
black
spaceship
fur.
piece of shit?
She was floating over the ruins of a city.
I'd love if I
And she was
somehow
commanding serpents
managed
of
to get my hands on a
water.
deaf kid version of
was something
PS5. I think it
familiar
looks way
about it.
better than the actual
I'm going
PS5.
to show you a picture.
But I probably never will.
That's
And like,
her.
why the fuck would I
Wait a second.
bother?
I
They're probably
thought I
gonna be.
recognized
They're
her.
probably when they're gonna be
True
available. They're
Psychic
gonna be like
Tales,
rare.
issue
I mean, they're never gonna be
She's on the
available like
cover.
Maligula.
from a
Deluge
store.
of Grulovia.
But let's say if there was like one on sale on eBay,
20 years.
probably
Ford
be super
Crawler killed her
expensive.
himself.
A battle from which he never truly recovered.
Yeah, because
She was
Ford
a
Crawler is
monster,
kind of crazy
a
now.
ruthless, power-hungry
Kind of lost
psychic
his mind.
Who drowned hundreds of her own countrymen. Nevertheless, she still
Drowned?
has a
Maybe
loyal
she's the one who
followers.
cursed
To
my
this day,
family to die in water.
This file documents
I was talking about
recent
Star Wars.
activity
So,
believed
from
to
what
be
it
the work
seems
of
like,
these modern-day
they took
delusionaries.
Lego Star Wars
What are the
sequel
odds?
gameplay,
Well,
and
it's ridiculous.
that's what they based the
There's
whole
no
Skywalker
scientific
saga on.
basis to-
So not only is it a 3D platformer like normal Lego Star Wars games, but it has these fucking third-person
They're
shooter
trying to
elements.
bring her back to life.
So now even the original
It's silly,
trilogy will
darling,
have
but
those.
if they believe they can do
And I
it,
was just like,
they
oh,
might
what
do
the
some
fuck,
dangerous
fuck,
things.
why did they have to include those? Were
Consider
those
the other disturbing factor
good?
of
I don't
this.
remember liking those
Unstable
fucking elements.
character.
Could never kidnap
Not
the
only the
grand
Star Wars
head of
sequels
Psychonauts
suck, the
without
Lego
help?
Star Wars sequel
Yes.
games fucking suck.
You mean?
There's
The only
a mole in
sequel
the
I like was 7.
Psychonauts.
You think this is a
Is it
mole,
Oleander?
You're dumber than you look.
And what's up with the squirrel? Where did it came from? Maybe it came all the way from camp. Remember there was a lot of squirrels around the camp, you could burn them with fire. Which is pretty funny. Look, a collectible, implying that at some point we get to exit this place and explore the outside. Also, our ship looks very fucking stupid. And here's a new character. Forgot her name. I kinda don't like her. Mainly the outfit. I don't like these fucking stripes she has.
Agent Forsyth, why did you deny
Forsyth.
us intel when we hailed the Motherlobe?
What are you talking about, Agent 9?
We were on a mission to rescue the grand head of the Psychonauts. When we called for assistance,
Also, there's a crab
I never heard any call.
who just
did you
ran
talk
off.
to?
You saw that?
Is he all right?
We won't know for sure until we get that squirrel tested for rabies.
this is our kidnapper.
Clearly, he had help on the inside.
Impossible. A mole in the Psychonauts?
We have reason to believe they're usually
Yeah, weird,
someone
especially
else,
since everybody
and they're
there can
trying
read
to bring
minds.
back Maligula.
You'd
What?
think they'd be like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm betraying Psychonauts, and then someone next to them is like, you what?
Can someone help me with my dad? He's still acting funny.
Truman!
There's so much shit in this cutscene. Like, there's Lily's dad. Like, I haven't played the previous game,
Let's
Rumbus
get
of
him
Ruin.
inside so we can lie
I don't know
down.
who he is. He's the leader of the Psychonauts. Why is Oleander
See
carrying
what
a
I can
fish?
find out
Where
in
did
my
the rat came
location
from?
sheet.
What's up with the squirrel
I'm
and the
taking
crab?
Loboto to my office for further interrogation.
I'm gonna talk to Otto about our military options.
Does that make anyone else a little nervous?
What
Who
makes
are
you
you?
nervous?
I'm Raz. Rasputin? I'm, your newest Psychonaut?
How's that?
Oh, that's
Fort
really
Crawler
funny, by the
usually
way.
gave me a badge. I've been kinda helping out.
Listen, kid. Agent Cruller is a hero. But he's not operating at 100%. He can hand out all the merit badges he wants, but he doesn't have the authority to commission Psychonauts.
You know how at the end of the
can,
game,
right? You're Hollis Forsyth.
Raz finally
Lesser
became a
head of the
Psychonaut,
Psychonauts?
and now they reveal that he's not
True
actually a
Psychic Tales
Psychonaut because
146.
Fort Crawler,
You
who
and Truman fought
told
the
him he's a
New World.
I
Psychonaut,
prefer the
doesn't
title
have any authority
Second.
to actually make people
If the other
Psychonauts.
agents vouch for you,
Because
I
he's
might
not
be able to
exactly,
get you a spot
not exactly, you
in
know,
the intern.
right in his mind.
But don't
I'm an
be late
intern.
for
No,
orientation. I hear the coordinator's a real brain buster.
Brain buster.
Welcome to the Motherlobe.
Ah, shit, we're in the Motherlobe. We can't exit yet, but I think we will be able at some point. What the fuck? I was running weird for a second. Can I do it again? Yeah, I did it. Fell off of this ledge. Alright. Yeah, and it's... I don't know, I just fucking... Like, all the hope I had for this just being complete saga, but also the sequels and maybe Rogue One and Solo. I was just fucking lost. It's not gonna be that. It's gonna be fucking... It's gonna be Lego Star Wars sequels, except now it's prequels, original trilogy,
I go up into the main headquarters
and I don't even know if Rogue One
sorry,
or
little boy,
Solo
but
are
there just
included.
aren't any school tours today.
I can totally see them adding a
What?
DLC
I'm an
Mandalorian
intern.
levels. That'd be kind of cool.
OrosZ gave me
Even though I
this.
probably wouldn't pay for it. But if, let's say, if I ever gotten that game
Let's check your head.
in 10 years, I would get that game again. And I would get some kind of Game of the Century edition. Because it's definitely going to be one.
Doused.
They
Welcome
should
to
do
the intern program.
Game of the Century edition.
Let me
That'd be
get you your
fucking awesome.
orientation
Like,
material.
if some game got a Game of the Century. Fucking insane. Alright, so we got our fucking little notebook with all
That
the
picture
cool
really
shit
captures
we
my-
got.
Startled side.
Yeah, it looked great. I like how the check mark is actually still there. Age 10, height 4'4". I don't fucking operate on feet. The fuck? That doesn't tell me shit. Rasputin Aquato. His last name isn't really mentioned in the first game, so it's maybe it is somewhere, but it's kind of maybe it's like in the fucking manual or whatever the fuck. And there we have unique items. I got a PSI portal that I got in the first game. Got my intern name tag. Doesn't have my name on it. Great. I guess my name is intern. I'm not a visitor. I'm an intern. Limited access. We got a 1 lollipop. That's 10 money. Full health for rank 1.
Ooh, looks like I can choose where to focus my energy and upgrade my powers.
Here's where we can upgrade our
interesting.
abilities, except I don't have any intern credit available, which you get by ranking up.
Gotta keep track
And you
of all
get
the
and you
places
rank
I've
up
been
by
here.
collecting cards, figments. Every 100 figments you rank up, every 9 cards you rank up, and every time you find a PSI card you rank up. Here's the levels, here's the places, and
I'll
here is
keep my
my
to-do list here.
to-do list, which is report to the classroom, which we probably will do next episode. I do kind of like, in the first game, I really liked interacting with all the kids around the camp. Because every every level they would like be doing something different, and they were like little side plots with them. Like for example, there was this one girl who kind of had an affair with like some guy. There was this one kid who was like really powerful at fucking pyrokinesis, and he couldn't control it very well. There was this like one bully, and he was picking on this kid, and the kid was about to leave camp because he was bullied so much. But then this like Russian kid showed up, and he like stood up for him. And they became best friends, and I really like that. I hope this game has something like that going
I
on.
can't believe I'm really
Side
here.
quests.
Psychonauts
See, they even show me
headquarters.
cards and PSI cards. It's a pretty cool place. A pretty cool hub world, I'd say.
Sorry, new ball.
Also, I ain't sure what this about.
Wow.
Why is there a brain in a ball? Why is it named Larry, or whatever it was named?
Scanning for fingerprint.
I can't get out of this place. I'm
Open
imprisoned
up.
now.
I need some fresh air. What am I? A prisoner?
No, you're an intern.
What's the difference?
Oh, am I
Getting
right?
School credit.
Man, why is this fat bitch laughing at me? And why the fuck she disappeared? Let's go collect cards and stuff like that. Funny enough, I somehow managed to keep these videos the same length as the last time I recorded them. Another game that was shown on...
Can I do anything to help, Lily?
Yeah, keep me from killing Jared here. I know so
Jared?
many of his weak
Pro
points.
Jared? Pro Jared's kind of like back on track now, I'd say. Everybody seemed to have forgotten that whole controversy with him. I guess cheating on his wife? I don't remember really what the fuck was that about.
Why won't they let you upstairs?
I don't know. Psychic sanitation or something?
Sounds
I'm
dumb.
sure your dad's going to be okay, Lily.
Raz, I don't know. He just feels all wrong. I'm worried.
Yeah, so besides Lego Star Wars, there was also a Saints Row reboot. And I actually been playing Saints Row the 3rd remaster yesterday because I just kind of wanted to. Mainly, I just wanted to try to make myself in the game. Because I remember that game having a really cool character customization. But I guess it's not as cool as I remembered it. It's still good, but it's not as good.
I'm sure they'll let you up soon.
I need to get up there right now so I can start Dad's psych herb therapy.
When you have like dialogue options in a game, do you also try to make like pick ones in an order that would make sound like an actual conversation, or do you just pick them like the first one and then with the next one?
This mole stuff is weird, huh? What's gonna happen?
Oh, please. I've been around here my whole life, and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Do you remember the last time you said that? Don't you know some secret passages around here you could use?
Tons of them.
So
But
it's a reboot of Saints Row, right?
Everything's on double lockdown.
And people were kind of hoping for it to be, well, the trailer looks cool, but my issue, and it seemed like everybody else's issue,
Are you sure there's nothing I
is
can
that
do to help?
the characters they shown,
Actually,
that I guess are
would you mind
going
if
to be the
I-
main characters in the game,
could I just...
look like such fucking douchebags. More than like the original
punch
ones,
you in
even
the
though they
shoulder
look like
really
douchebags
hard?
too. But they look like
Of course.
a bunch of fucking hipsters. This is like this
Thanks.
fucking asshole with a
That
bow tie. Who the
Anytime.
fuck was the bow tie? Fucking assholes, that's who. There's this fucking asshole with no shirt, which I heard people refer to him as that's supposed to be Johnny Gat. But thankfully, those are new characters. They're not supposed to be original characters from the first game. So that's not Johnny Gat. Even though I don't think Johnny Gat was in the first game. I think he joined up the Saints in the second game.
They put me in the intern program. Are you in there too?
Raz, I've been training here since before I could walk. I tested out all that stuff.
So I like how Lily looks basically like a girl version of me.
Hey, can we?
Because she's my girlfriend, and I guess if she had different body proportions, that looked
Nothing.
weird.
Well, I better get to intern orientation.
You'll like Hollis, I think.
Or what is?
She's
I don't know,
strict,
because it's a fucking
but deep
cartoony
down,
game.
She's really
Never mind,
serious.
this is longer than the original video. Or is it? No, the original was like 30 minutes.
Look, Lily, it's that rat we found on the Rhombus of Ruin mission.
Don't act like you don't remember, Harold. We went through a lot together.
Yeah, so this is a rat from the last game, I guess. Now it's Lily's pet, I guess. She has a pet rat. My uncle has a pet rat. It's white. I don't know what the fuck its name is. Kind of forgot. It's a girl's name, but what the fuck was it? I can't remember. I know, I like my jacket. My fucking awesome, dirty fucking, probably smelly jacket. I'm fucking stuck between this. Behind this. They talk about Agent 33 here a lot, but I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Who is he anyway?
This plaque talks about how young Ford Cruller worked as a park ranger.
I wonder
so
if
he
these
could investigate this
slides
area and
change
its
so you can
notorious and
have even
strange
more lore
phenomena. He
of this
eventually
game.
set up a permanent camp in Green Needle Gulch and protected the area with psychic illusions and defenses. It says here Ford recruited powerful psychics from around
If you don't
the world
remember, in the
to join
first
him.
game, you could there was like a
Bob
campfire
Zanotto, Helmut
area,
Fulbear,
and you could actually
Casio
find
Pia,
all of these
Compton
people
Blue,
carved into like
Otto Mentality.
totems.
Together,
Which in that
this
game they never
psychic
really
six
elaborate on who
form
the
the
fuck are
foundation
these
of
people.
today's Psychonauts.
So I like that they explained it here.
This is the story of
pretty
how
cool.
the international community called on the Psychic Six to defeat the psychic mass murderer known as Maligula, and how that fight, the Battle of Grulovia, solidified the Psychonauts as an international peacekeeping force. Yep, that's exactly who I saw in Loboto's mind.
Pretty scary.
There's a picture of the quarry being excavated and the Motherlobe being built.
Motherlobe.
This panel is about the ribbon cutting ceremony
big
for the
brain.
Motherlobe. They don't look too happy about it, except for Otto.
Which we do get to meet. So they were talking about the original
This one
6
is blank.
Psychonauts, right? And one of them was Ford Crawler, who we met in the last game, and he comes back in this one. And the other one is Otto. And we do meet him pretty early on in this game. I think we're next episode we're about to meet him. So
Area not accessible
two of them are
by
dead.
interns.
So just so you know. And I don't know what the fuck about the other ones.
Hi.
You can talk to people, not everybody though.
Hey, Sonny.
Sometimes they're nice and they just say hi. Sometimes they're being fucking assholes and they told me to fuck off or some shit. Fucking jackasses. Where'd my money go? Why did it get launched over there?
Please report to Agent Forsyth's office.
Yeah, Agent 33. Who is Agent 33? They keep talking about him.
A bowling alley? A psychic
But I never
bowling alley?
met him.
Amazing. Doesn't look open though.
It looks closed. Look, a mural.
Wow. Here they are. The psychic.
They look really
Six.
happy.
The group of paranormal experts.
Is that the wall of Alduin?
gathered together to form
Looks a bit like it.
Psychonauts.
Except it's more
I read all about
cartoony.
them in True Psychic Tales #1. Tragically, none of them were the same.
It's a
after
comic
fighting
book. I don't know if
Motherlobe
it's based on real
and the
life.
deluge of Grulovia.
I thought that was the
Less
case
tragically,
in before, but
still
it seems
upsetting.
like it's not.
My
Seems
mom
like they're
used
based
that
on
issue
real
of True
adventures.
Psychic Tales to line the floor of the world's smallest horse trailer.
Also, you can kind of see how not everybody got equal amount of space. Like Fort Cruller is like huge in the middle, and then this guy is like to the
Where
side.
does she get off?
That guy I barely even notices on the mural. He's very skinny, so he's kind of
Shouldn't we be in
missable.
class?
I should, but I'm exploring.
The Psychonauts have their own hair salon? Would it be weird if I asked for the Sasha 9? Doesn't look open yet, though.
You guys ever notice how Sasha actually has the same haircut Majima does in Yakuza? Next time he's on screen, just think about it. Next episode, I guess.
Excuse me, but do you know where intern orientation is?
Second floor, past the classroom.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you, so nice.
If you pass the restrooms,
They
you
look
went
nice
the
too.
wrong
They
way.
look like I said, like
Are we
look like
recruiting for
Muppet
kindergartens
characters.
now?
Man, fuck you, you fat fucking bitch. But you were being nice to me.
I'll dunk you in the
Quit it,
quarry.
quit it.
I'll dunk
Fucking
you in the
bitch.
quarry, brat.
Fat fucking bitch fucking insulted me. Motherfucking goddamn it. And there's a store over here we can use.
It's a
Check out what they got for sale. Welcome to Automatic. Nice pun. One thing I dislike is that they force me to buy stuff even though I don't want it right now. Like they make me buy a PSI core. I don't want a PSI core. I can't even... No, never mind. They gave me cards. So every 9 cards you get to rank up. But you need to buy a PSI core, combine it with the 9 cards, and then you rank up. See, I'm rank 2 now. And if the higher the rank, the more cool stuff I get to buy, like this ball over here, for
That choice
example.
says a lot about you.
I'm gonna buy all of them, why not? I get the cash, I'm rich, baby. Get the money for anything I want. Some of this shit is pretty expensive, like 700. Probably will have to be saving up for that. Can't buy anything else. Don't have any other
So
cards.
much cool stuff in there. I'll come back later for the rest of it.
Alright, next episode I guess we're gonna go to the classroom and study hard. Something I don't do in real life. I slack off and jack off. That's what I do. Yeah, so the reboot looks a bit, I don't fucking know. I don't want to call it shit like the Star Wars game, because I already know how the Star Wars games will feel, because they will probably be the exact fucking same as the sequels games. But with the Saints Row reboot, I kind of want to hold my fucking opinion before I play the game. So see you fellas in the next episode, bye.